Welcome back to the AI-MCP Agent Use Case Library. I'm George Snyder, one of the developers. In this one, we'll build another multi-agent solution, this time a team of specialist writers that assemble a client pitch deck section by section, each one building on the last. As always, a multi-agent solution is assembled from individual agents you build first. Here's the first, the context and approach writer. Every agent draws on two key things. First, its knowledge base. Here, a library of the firm's real case studies from past engagements. So when it writes, it draws on genuine, proven work rather than making things up. And second, its instructions, written in plain English, that tell it its job. Pick the most relevant past project for this prospect and draft the opening context and approach sections of the deck. The second writer, the team and fees writer, is built the very same way. Its knowledge base holds the firm's team biographies and credentials, and its instructions give it a different assignment. Take the first writer's draft, then add the team and credentials section and a clear fees and next step section, turning a rough start into a finished, partner-ready deck. Now we combine the two writers in the multi-agent flow designer. The flow starts, runs the context and approach writer, hands off to the team and fees writer, and finishes. And multi-agent flows can do more than a straight line. You can run agents one after another, as we do here, branch them down different paths based on a condition, or run several at once and bring their work back together. Here, it's the first writer, then the second in order. The handoff is what makes it a team. Select the context and approach writer, and it produces one result, the sections it just drafted. Now select the team and fees writer, and that same result is exactly what it builds on. So the first writer's work flows straight into the second. The platform hands it across for you with nothing lost and no copy and paste. Let's run it on a real prospect, a mid-sized manufacturer looking to cut operating costs and improve throughput. Watch the first writer choose a relevant case study and draft the context and approach. Then it hands off and the second writer adds the team, the credentials, and a fees and next step section, assembling a complete pitch deck. The history on the right shows each writer's turn and the draft passed between them. With the team tested, it's time to put it to work. Saving publishes it as a service, and here it's deployed as a simple chat window that drops onto any website. A partner or a business development lead just describes a prospect in a sentence, and the whole writing team runs behind the scenes, choosing a case study, drafting the approach, then adding the team and the fees, and hands back a complete multi-section deck right in the browser with nothing to install. What used to take an afternoon of copying and pasting between documents now arrives in seconds, ready for a person to polish and send, a whole deliverable produced from a single sentence at any time of day. It also drops into Chat Assist, the workstation a live team member uses, so a person and the AI can work side by side. A colleague writes in with a request for a new prospect. The team member can answer in their own words right away, a quick personal reply. Then for the full draft, they turn to the AI, one click, and the same writing team assembles the complete deck behind the scenes, which the person reviews, tailors, and sends. The human shapes the final pitch. The AI does the drafting. And that's pitch deck drafting as a multi-agent team. Two specialist writers, each with its own knowledge and instructions, wired together on a single canvas to assemble a complete deck and put to work in both a chat window and a live workstation, all without writing code. I'm George Snyder. I'll see you at the next AI-MCP use case, deep dive into multi-agent solutions.